Hello, this is Evan from Board Live. Coffee Rush is a family game for 2 to 4 players. We give it 2 stars out of 5 for its difficulty. Let's set up the game. Place the ingredients board at the center of the table and place all of the ingredient tokens and rush tokens in reach of all players. Shuffle the order cards and form a deck. Each player chooses a color and takes the matching player board and meeple. Place the 4 upgrade tiles onto their matching spaces on the player boards, and each player puts 3 cups above their board. The first player takes the starting player token and lays it on its open side. Each player gets 2 order cards and places them to the right of their board, one next to tab 1 and one next to tab 2. The starting player places a second order card next to tab 1 on their board. Starting with the player to the right of the starting player and moving counterclockwise, everyone places their meeple onto the ingredient board on any space they wish. You cannot place your meeple on the same space as another player. Take whichever ingredient token is shown on your chosen space. The way to win is by completing as many orders as possible and earning the most points. Play starts with the starting player and moves clockwise in turns. On your turn, you will do the following in order. 1. Activate an upgrade. If you have completed order cards, you may discard 3 of them to activate one of your upgrades. Choose one of the 4 upgrade tiles on your board and flip it face up. 2. Move. You must move 1, 2, or 3 spaces on your turn. You can move up, down, left, or right, taking the ingredient token for each space you land on. You can land on the same space as another player's meeple, but you cannot end your movement on the same space. You may land on the same space more than once in a turn. If you have any rush tokens, you can discard any number of them and move an additional space for each one you discard. If you have any upgrades activated, you can use them at this time. Double meeples. Gain twice the number of ingredients when you land on a space with another player's meeple. Diagonal movement. You can move diagonally. Double corners. You earn double the number of ingredients from the 4 corner spaces. Double specialties. You earn twice as many ingredients from the caramel, chocolate, water, and tea leaf spaces. 3. Pour ingredients. You must put any ingredients earned during your movement phase into your cups in any way you want. You may put all ingredients in one cup or divide them in any way you like. Return any unwanted ingredients to the supply. You cannot move ingredients from one cup to another. You may empty a cup at any time during your turn by returning its contents into the supply. 4. Processing orders. If any of the order cards by your player board have a recipe that exactly matches the ingredients in one of your cups, you can put that cup on top of the order card and announce that you have completed an order. Put the completed order card to the left of your board and return all ingredients in the cup to the supply. If you happen to complete a specialty menu, you also gain 1 rush token. The 2 players to the left of the current player then take as many order cards as were completed this turn, putting them next to their tab 1. If the order deck ever runs out, flip the starting player token to the closed side, and players receiving order cards only receive as many as are available. 5. Turn end. Move all order cards on your player board down 1 space. If a card on tab 4 moves down, flip it over and place it by the bottom left of your board. It is now a penalty card. Take 1 rush token for each penalty card you gained. If a player ever has 5 or more penalty cards, immediately flip the starting player token to the closed side. If a player ends their turn and the starting player token has been flipped to the closed side, continue playing until the current round is finished. You'll earn 1 point for each completed order card and 2 points for each activated upgrade. You'll lose 1 point for each penalty card. The player with the most points wins. If there is a tie, the player with more order cards wins. If there is still a tie, the player with more rush tokens wins. In a 2-player game, each player chooses either red or blue and takes both meeples of each color. During setup, the player who is not the starting player places their meeple first, with players taking turns after that until all 4 meeples are on the board, taking all ingredients as usual. During movement, you can only move one of your meeples. If you have the double meeples upgrade, you'll earn double the ingredients for landing on your own meeple. When you complete orders, the other player draws an equal amount of order cards and places them next to their tab 1. At the end of your turn, move all of your order cards down 1 space, and then draw 1 order card and place it on your tab 1. If this rules video was helpful to you, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions about the game, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.